All right, boys. Final game of the season. Uh, Here are some passing stats. Tackles, tackles for loss, sacks, interceptions. Kicking's pretty good. Punting's been pretty fantastic. No kick return or punt return for a touchdown, but we've been close a couple times. Looking at the Titans, Marcus Mariota's kind of struggling. DeMarco Murray's pretty good. Kendall Wright's pretty good. Taylor Lewan sucks. Wesley Williard's pretty good. Earl Casey, Derek Morgan, Daenerys Cersei. Kicking is not great. They have 2 kick return touchdowns for Harry Douglas. Okay. Hopefully we should beat this team really, really handily. I feel like we should be able to win. I think we clinched the best record, #1 seed. Yeah, we did. So we really don't have to play our starters this game. But I'm still going to because I want to have some. We'll just play. They may play the first half and the second half. I might put in the backups. You know, they'll just play the first half. They'll play in the rest of the backups.
Down, thoughts are already beginning to.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store.
All right, let's go get it. So I'll probably only play the first half now, and then the second half I'll probably play it for later. Because right now I have work at 1:30. Which is 12:18 my time right now, and right now my the way it's looking like, I'll probably be able to play the first half, and then the second half we may have to wait until when I come back. Nice pass breakup. Kevin Johnson comes back. Dorial Green Beckham. I remember when people were trying to say that he was going to be really good, and then he just wasn't.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10.
Delaney Walker picks up again at 8.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him.
They'll probably run him outside. Whitney Merciless got to him, but not before he picks up 3 yards. Well, that's unfortunate.
The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the 1st down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do.
They picked up 6 yards off of that.
Accordingly, and boy, the payoff was good. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota.
And J.J. Watt's going to get to him for a sack. His 26th of the season.
About the 43-yard line. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
J.J. Watt has been phenomenal. 26 sacks on the season.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Throwing, Mariota.
Broken up. Kevin Johnson with the pass breakup. Let's go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch
Brett Kern.
People are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much.
All right, Johnny Manziel comes back out there. Obviously, we're going to start off with our favorite play as the Jacksonville Jaguars take the lead against the Colts 6-0. They missed the extra point probably. Chris Ivory with the pick. Oh, Lamar Miller picks up a gain of 13 on that play.
Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Houston first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually
Andre Johnson wide open.
in this case,
Picks up a huge gain of 16 right there.
and he used it to great advantage.
The veteran.
16 yards there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy
Pick up a gain of 2. 2's not bad. 2's better than nothing.
On the carry there, it'll be second down.
With all due respect.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Over the
All right.
catch by Coleman.
Coleman
Catch good for only a yard, and it'll
picked
be
up a
third
yard.
down.
Probably not a huge fan of that. What am I saying? I'm not a huge fan of that. That was a terrible.
Here on third down.
That was a terrible call.
Here's Manziel.
Lamar!
Incomplete.
He had it in his hands.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I
All
think
right.
it is. At the 6-yard line.
All right, well, the defense is going to take over. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work, or at least start getting ready for work. So you guys are not going to hear me on the mic for a little bit.
Here comes
Yeah.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of
Yeah,
rest.
time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. A first down throw for Mariota. And some room to roam now. And he slides to avoid the hit. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Jonathan Joseph goes under the radar a little bit as one of the better cover corners in the league, but his team knows his value. He can lock up good receivers.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Got a man, it's right. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play action now. Mariota. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dorial Green Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. We focus our attention on the Titans defense now. They're just hoping for more of the same. Last time they forced the punt. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there for the Texans. 51 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They come up in an offset eye.
All right, I'm back. I had to do some things. Oh, play action? Over the middle, DeAndre Hopkins picks up a gain of 21.
Gain of 21 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their
Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Derek Morgan, 9 sacks. The Bears and Vikings are tight.
There to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure.
3 yards.
Getting a big sack.
They get 3 yards closer.
All right,
and still
let's
work
go.
to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he fires one, but incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one. And it's 4th down.
All right, I guess we're going to kick a field goal. And we're going to be down 3-0.
Back knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
Now it's Nick Novak back out following his field goal to send it away.
All right.
This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And that last drive was very, very bad.
All right.
They come up in an offset eye. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Give him
Okay.
16 on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Tennessee first down.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the second level, the linebackers, or the third level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
I don't know what. Well, I guess Jadeveon Clowney's hurt for like the rest of the game. No, we'll be back in the next game, in the next quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And
Come on now, guys.
down.
Let us lock in a little bit.
With the former volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All right, let's lock in.
With the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go with Murray again. Oh, it bowls over him. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Murray the low set back. And he'll get it up the middle.
You kidding me?
Here to run. And cuts out right sideline. A big play there out of the run
Dog.
game. 31 yards.
That was a heck of a sprint. Tried to get to the end zone, didn't quite get there, just short, out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I know the defense is relieved he didn't get to the end zone, and the guy who was carrying the ball a little frustrated. He didn't make it all the way.
Now Mariota.
Bernardrick McKinney with the sack. The rookie out of Mississippi State. 5th sack of the season.
Drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he's going to press.
Wow, what the hell, dude?
They stop him right around the 1. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run. Murray. And he will take
29, what are you doing?
for a Titans touchdown. DeMarco Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season.
29 was just sitting there.
Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker,
29 was just sitting there.
he can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Doing nothing.
I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's insane to me.
And now out comes Houston. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
90 receptions for DeAndre Hopkins.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
CJ Fedorowicz wide open.
Probably think about going to the...
Run, CJ. Damn it. 43 yards. They blitzed the safety. I saw that.
49 yards.
Threw it straight to the other guy.
Red zone this time.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catch ability, rack ability.
And Lamar Miller gets his 10th touchdown of the season as Derek Noon gets him. Let's go.
Miller, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Oof.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take.
It's your turn, guys.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive.
All right.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Jadavian Clowney there on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level play.
Hey, nice tackle, Brian Cushing.
At the 30, Brian Cushing, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Here's Murray.
Let's go.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
What? Oh, come on.
So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. Call it a gain of 5. Murray the lone setback. He'll get the football here. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Hey, they're going to get it.
And they will take over.
Let's go.
26-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there.
Let's go. Hold on, this is going to be a thumbnail. All right. 23-40. All right, now it's their turn.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last
Johnny Manziel throws it, completes it. Ryan Griffin.
being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
Huh.
We tell the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard.
Johnny Manziel has all time to throw. Throws it out of bounds.
Set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of this.
All right, 3rd and 5 now.
Into the end zone. A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Fake it pass. Now Manziel. And that is
Oh, pass broken up.
complete. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one.
All right.
Up a 4th down.
They tried to run the hitch route there, and the play was broken up.
Gonna have to reset the internet.
By the defender. But what you're trying to do on the hitch,
And it is 13-14.
receivers running hitch route explode off the line of scrimmage. Looks like agility, a lot of nimbleness in order to stop that fast. And in this case, the defender was right there and made the same reaction.
All right. Hopefully, I can stop him. I would love to be able to stop him.
Out come the Titans now. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
What the fuck?
doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait.
DeMarco Murray, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Titans.
Dog, what?
DeMarco Murray, his 10th touchdown.
We had him in the backfield.
And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
Dude, we tackled him in the backfield. He just ran. Oh my god. That's so annoying.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
It's so annoying.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return.
You know?
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And
So annoying.
comes Houston. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described
There we go.
it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Here we go now. 3-19. Manziel. Completing it to the right side.
Andre Johnson picks up again a 6.
The catch there brings up
5 yards? Never mind.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
call it a gain of 4
Like,
there, so it sets
4,
up
yeah.
a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Here's Manziel. And he's got the
Let's
completion
go.
to Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins. Oh no, please don't tell me. Are you serious? Come on.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away. And
There we go. CJ Fedorowicz picks up a huge gain.
That he will
Right
have
there.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. Spot 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Johnson with a completion over
Johnson picks up a gain of 7 as it's time for me to leave. But I'm gonna snooze it real quick. Give me a second. Perfect. All right, sorry about that, guys.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I know.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
And I got it. 3 yards. Let's go.
As he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They run back to the roots and power forward and get the first down.
Ah, someone's calling.
Look up on the right side to Hopkins.
18-yard pickup to DeAndre Hopkins. Sorry about that.
19, and it moves the chains. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
There's a package outside. I have to go get it.
Shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Derek Morgan in on the stop. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Hit the
DeAndre Hopkins, touchdown number 20.
Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 20 on the year. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it.
And now it's 21-20.
Into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And heading back
All right, I'm going to let you guys watch this. I'm going to go take care of some things.
out of the field now, the Texans defense. First down, Mariota. And Matthews has it right side. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good game before he's taken down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Mariota now on 2nd down. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Dorial Green Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Johnny Manziel readies to go. Again on offense here. Been a decent start for... Now Manziel. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Manziel, and seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's Manziel. His throw incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and it's 3rd down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Finding time. He gets it left side to Johnson. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Shane Leckler now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd and long. Mariota's looking to the end zone here, and it will be caught for the score. Titans up now by 7. Titans take it at the 1. Murray's going to dart up the middle. He caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown. The lead now at 11. Now to early in the second quarter. Quick pass, and C.J. Fedorowicz comes up with the catch. And he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 3-yard line. Texans now later on the drive. Miller's got it on the run, and this run goes for a touchdown. The Texans trail now by 4. Titans on offense midway through the second. Murray's going to stay inside after the handoff, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. Texans have it at the 12. Out of the shotgun pass will be completed, and he'd cap off the 11-play drive with the TD. Now to late in the first half, closing the gap to just 1. Green Beckham's wide open, able to make the grab. It ends up working for a touchdown, which takes the lead to 8. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. And now out.
All right, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all those good things, and I'll talk to you guys next one. Bye, everyone.